fight against cancer. It has been a long, emotional journey for Henderson Silver Knights head coach Manny Viveiros. He was diagnosed with prostate cancer earlier in the season.
Sports reporter Tina Nguyen joins us now live in the studio to share more on his fight against cancer. Tina?
Yeah, hey Dave and Tricia. It's the kind of news that no one ever wants to receive. Silver Knights head coach Manny Viveiros shared he felt invincible at one point, and this is just a tough reminder as to how life can change in the blink of an eye.
He told us in a big players meeting, and the first thing he said was he's going to beat it. So it kind of gave all of us chills.
Henderson Silver Knights head coach Manny Viveiros will always remember the month of October 2021.
It's a shock. It really is a shock. As a person, if you think that you're healthy, you feel absolutely fine, and you feel almost at times invincible.
All it took was a simple blood test that led to Viveiros being diagnosed with prostate cancer. The news turned his world upside down.
I think for the biggest part for myself and my family was not knowing going forward. Obviously, when this happens, there's certain staging that has to happen to see where the cancer's at, if in fact it has spread, or what stage it's at. And that's something that, as far as the waiting part for me, was the hardest part.
Viveiros took his first leave of absence just weeks after being diagnosed. Then, in December of 2021, he took his second leave of absence, this time to undergo surgery. Life was changing quickly.
It hasn't been easy. I've been very fortunate of having such a wonderful support from my family, and the VGK organization and my staff has been absolutely wonderful. I'm 6 weeks removed from my surgery. I feel like I'm getting back to almost being 100%.
The second-year head coach made his return behind the bench in January 2022. It was a long-awaited return.
I needed to be back around these guys as much as possible. That's something that's been part of my routine. I've done it all my life.
What does